Let's be honest. For many of us, the word boundary feels heavy, still feels very heavy. It brings up guilt, anxiety, maybe even shame, because we were taught that love means always saying yes, that care equals sacrifice. But boundaries aren't about building walls, they're about building clarity. They're not a rejection of others, they're a recognition of yourself. Boundaries say, here's how I can love you and still love me. Here's where I end and you begin. Here's what it looks like for me to stay honest, not hollow. I spent nearly 3 decades in mental health. And one thing I've learned is this: when people don't know their boundaries, they lose their rhythm. They stop trusting their no. They start performing kindness instead of living it. And eventually they start confusing peace with people pleasing. You can't be authentic and constantly abandon yourself. Boundaries bring you back home, not to who you were told to be, but to who you really are. Let's talk about why boundaries can feel so hard, especially if you're empathetic, nurturing, or deeply relational. From a young age, many of us, especially women, were praised for being agreeable, flexible, accommodating. We learned that the path to love was paved with compliance, be easy to get along with, don't upset anyone, don't be so difficult. And so what do? We shrink, we smile, we say it's fine when it isn't, because we'd rather carry discomfort than risk conflict. That constant overgiving comes with a cost. It teaches your nervous system that safety equals self-erasure, that being loved means disappearing. Boundaries disrupt that cycle. They teach your body something new, that it's safe to stand tall, that you can love people without losing yourself. And it's not easy work. It's unlearning decades of conditioning and replacing it with conscious self-respect. It's a practice. Boundaries are a practice.